Come on guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen. I told you there's going to come a time, and we're starting to see it now in the world, especially in this nation, where it seems like nobody has no regard for another person's life or respect for their body after they're dead. The story I'm about to tell you is like beyond belief. It's about this man right here. This guy, age unknown, is Dominic Collier out of Nashville, Tennessee. This story just broke about an hour ago, and he lives in Parliament Place Apartments, and this is where this crime takes place. This man here, Mr. Dominic Collier, was seen by multiple residents and maintenance personnel dragging a body from an apartment across the apartment grounds to dispose of it in the trash while it was wrapped up. I BS you not. Take a look at the story. Shocking.
Detectives trying to identify a human body. This after a man was caught trying to dispose of it at an apartment complex out near the airport.
Now, the victim was wrapped in blankets, a shower curtain, and duct tape. News Channel 5's Aaron Cantrell spoke with neighbors.
Residents at Parliament Place Apartments on Gladstoneberry Road who want to remain anonymous are constantly on edge.
My neighbor's apartment's been broken too. I know several people that's been there that's done had people breaking in their apartments.
They hate that someone lost their life.
And he was treated wrong, and I feel that, when a person is dead, it's bad enough you have to deal with that.
According to the affidavit, Dominic Collier was seen dragging a male victim from the third floor to the second. An apartment resident told detectives they watched Collier push the body into a rain culvert.
It was my neighbor seen him coming down the steps. So the maintenance man seen him too.
Police found the male victim with a white garbage bag and backpack around his head, wrapped in 2 blankets, a shower curtain, and duct tape. Police identifying the suspect after the property manager pulled surveillance video and found the clothes Collier was wearing when he was trying to dispose of the victim.
The tenant we spoke with says he did not know the suspect that well, but he did know the victim because he actually helped him move into the apartment.
We all have somebody to care about us.
Residents allege drugs could have played a role.
The story around there is the fact that the man died from a drug overdose, but whoever house it was in was facing legal problems. So that caused them to wrap the body up and do all of the extra stuff.
Adding they see ambulances on the small property all the time. Nashville Fire and EMS tells us they've responded to the address 2 times so far this year and had 15 runs in 2023. Residents say the complex needs a lot of improvements and hopes police can get to the bottom of this investigation.
It might not always end as harsh as this did, but on a day-to-day basis, people are struggling there. People aren't getting the help that they need.
In Nashville, Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5.
Yeah. When I seen that story, I couldn't believe it. Told you. You're going to start seeing a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of people out here on drugs. A lot of people losing their mind. A lot of people with no respect for their fellow man. And this is the outcome. Now, police don't know if this man killed this man, or he died of natural causes. But I mean, to grab somebody, wrap them up carefully, and go to take them to a dumpster, beyond me. I mean, that's beyond. I mean, it's like you treating a person like it wasn't even a person. That was somebody's kid, somebody's father, somebody's whatever. Only to have your life ended in whichever way it was ended, whether natural or not, to be thrown in a dumpster like a bad rug. Said he put plastic bag over his head and a book bag over his head, then wrapped them in a curtain. Then dragged them. It was still things like 3 floors high. Banging them down the steps, dragging the body. Right in front of everybody. What you doing? Oh, just taking out the trash. Who's that? Don't worry about it. See, the neighbors, they said they didn't feel safe. They were concerned. Man, just in your head. So do that in front of people and think nothing would happen or anybody would look the other way. I mean, how bad is that environment there? Now, they said this place right here in Nashville, Tennessee, shout out Nashville, by the way, Parliament Place Apartments, they said it's near the airport. Is it in the hood? How is it? Anybody that's down there, let me know in the comment section. Let everybody else know, because I mean, this is very intriguing to me, that this guy would just go across the apartment grounds, dragging a body without being secretive about it. How wide open is that place? You know what I'm saying? And they said they had drug use and stuff over there, or there's drugs in the area. That's everywhere. But I mean, come on. I mean, is it like the Wild Wild West over there to where just a body on the ground is like nothing? Then again, there are places like that. You know, I just did a story the other day where it was a body in a refrigerator chopped up. I got an update on that too. I'll bring out later on in this day. But man, and then look at this dude. He looked like whatever you say he did. No offense to the dude, but I mean, look at him. He's scary looking. And I doubt if anybody asked him any questions. This is just one of them things, man. I mean, you'll see it. You'll start watch. Next 20 years, it won't be nothing for a person to say they saw a dead body in the street. Watch the way the violence movement is going. And the uprise of a lot of these teens that feel as though they can shoot you rather than talk things out, whether you old or young, people getting caught in the crossfire, shooting like OK Corral in city streets and stuff. You will see a lot of this stuff. After a while, they're slowly desensitizing us now. After a while, it'll be normal. I don't know what the agenda is moving forward, with where they want to see America in the next 50 years, but it seems like the country's going to crap. And it seems like nobody seems to care. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know what happened to this guy, but I mean, hopefully the police that have arrested this guy, detective arrested this guy, they'll get some answers out of him. And the autopsy reporter tell what happened. But until that comes out, man, I mean, it's anybody's guess. Man, I still can't get over that. Just dragged it like it was nothing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.